Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. You were at Powder and Paint by Kim, and today we are going to talk about all things NYX. 95%. I've got a few things that I did not use that were NYX, but most of it is. So I will be showing you how I created this look, this holiday inspired look. I got this eye look from Alex Anel. I will post her little, I think it was on Instagram, maybe it was a YouTube as well, but I'll post a picture of that up here so you guys can take a look and see where I got my inspiration for this pretty holiday eye look. So we'll just kind of go down the line. I'll insert video, B-roll here of me applying everything. So we'll start with the first item, and this is their new face glue, their new primer. I had to try it. It just old school glue, and it's very cute. And it does have the same consistency of glue, which, well, back in the day I ate paste. I didn't eat glue, but it was sweet, so we ate it. What do you know when you're 6 or 7? Anyway, I digress. So here is the primer that I used. You'll see the application of it. I've used it a couple of other times as well, and it does have some pretty good stain power. Significant? Okay, but it was there. I wanted to try it. I use it. Gives when I first apply it, it's a nice tacky feeling, but I'm telling you, everything has just dried down beautifully. So interesting little puppy here. So if you're in the mood and want to give it a go, do so. My other favorite primer, if I can find it, here she is, the Woe Glow, your 30 SPF. So that's typically what I use, or I will use e.l.f. It's interesting when you look at the two top dogs in drugstore. You've got NYX, you've got e.l.f. I do love ColourPop as well, and I just did a video on that. They had their big Black Friday sale. But there are certain products of e.l.f. that I enjoy more, and there are certain products of NYX that I enjoy more. e.l.f.'s definitely got hands down on the foundation, which is what we're going to talk about next. This is the first product, first foundation, the only foundation I have of NYX, and it's their Can't Stop, Won't Stop. This is in the color, I gotta get my, gosh, I can't remember for diddly. Beige or natural? Which one is it, Kim? Natural. This is a matte foundation, full coverage, and it's full coverage. So a little bit goes a long way. I will say I've tried this foundation not using this, and I think because this is so tacky, and this is, for lack of a better word, kind of tacky too, this really grips well with this. It stayed well with the other primer that I used with it, and I can't remember, it was probably an e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, but anyway, or yeah, the e.l.f. But anyways, it is matte, full coverage. I've really enjoyed it. I think it does a good job. It's a little heavier than what I typically like. I used to be a full coverage gal. Now I'm more in the medium range. So I think what I'll do next time I use this, I'm going to mix it with a little, either a more lightweight silicone type consistency primer or moisturizer, and then I think I'll like its application a little bit better. Then we will talk about, this is one of my holy grails that I use every day, my corrector stick. You will see its application in use, and it's phenomenal. For those of us with really dark circles, this really cancels that out, and I have really, really enjoyed that. Now, the next item I've got is their Bear With Me Concealer Serum, and I love this. I didn't think I'd find anything I liked as well as my Maybelline Age Rewind. I have. And this is in the color beige. I really enjoyed it. It's light because it's lightweight, and for those of us with more mature skin, that lightweight formula, I think, is just more forgiving for our crepier skin here. So, have really enjoyed this. One pump is all you need. Phenomenal. I will say I found both of these items at CVS and have gotten great deals. This was half off. This might have been 2. So don't forget our friends at CVS, where you can earn rewards, use your rewards and points and so forth and coupons and all that. So a great way to buy your drugstore makeup is through CVS. My other lovely that I love is my NYX Louder Wouter Powder Brow. I always say it wrong, but I love this thing. I'll insert a little video here. You can look at that while I'm using it, and I'm going to put application B-roll rolling it here. But this has been a terrific dupe and substitute for my MAC Velux brow. They discontinued it, and I was like, no, because I'm a pencil girl. This has got a beautiful, soft, am I doing it right? You know what? Let me sharpen it. Hold on. But she's soft. I think you can see that. Yeah. Lovely. I have really enjoyed. This is my third one. So I like it a lot. Use it every day. Another Holy Grail product from NYX. Now, let's see. We are clicking right along. What do I want to talk about next? We're going to talk about cheek product. Of course, NYX's big hit were their buttermilk blushes and bronzers, and good Lord knows I've got a ton of them. And I love them. I love them. 2024 is definitely year of the blush. So NYX hooked us up with that. But this holiday season, they came out with these cute little holiday palettes, and it's their buttermilk face palette. And inside you get a bronzer and then 2 blushes. And this is their light medium shade. They also have a darker shade. I'll insert a picture of that here. But this is the same little formula, but you get it in a convenient little compact. So what I am wearing, lovely. I've really enjoyed this. What I like about this is just the convenience of having my bronzer, and I've got 2 blushes, and boom, 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 I'm gone. I can go. What I would like to do is use this. This is Butter Together. I don't have a highlighter by NYX, but I'm going to use this as a highlighter. There is my brush I have been looking for all week. I knew I did something with it. Let's see, what brush am I going to use? I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to give, I think this will give enough of a shimmer and a sheen that, or just more color. And you know I never mind that. But you get to see its application. But I wanted to, let me see if I can see anything in my mirror. I don't know if it gave. Yeah, I think you can see a little bit of a little shimmer there, a little sheen. So there is that. But have thoroughly enjoyed, clink, clink, clunk, using this little spiffy little palette and these buttermilk blushes and bronzers. Kids, if you don't have them, run, don't walk. They're phenomenal. CVS finally got them. So you can use your rewards and your coupons there and get a great deal. They're $10. You can't beat that. I believe this face palette is $18 at Ulta is where I got that. And of course, NYX's website. Boy, we're clicking along. Yay. I think the next item we're going to talk about is this little puppy here. Their face palettes. I will say, when I'm working, whether between NYX or e.l.f., NYX's eyeshadow formula beats e.l.f. hands down. I love it. It blends beautifully, seamlessly. The shimmers and the metallics are just awesome. This is their palette, their holiday palette from last year, Flamingo Frost. The new holiday palette that they have, the Home Alone themed, I forget the name, the Battle is one. I'll insert a picture of it here. It looks great. Ulta had it for a while, and now it's gone. I went to Ulta. I asked them, the clerk that was working with me didn't know what was going on. You can find it at NYX's website, and that's the only place that I've seen it. If y'all find it somewhere else, let me know. If you know what happened to it, let me know. Very strange. Again, Ulta had it for a while, and then it was gone because it was in my likes. I was getting ready to buy it just before the holidays, and it was gone. Strange. So we are working with this lovely Flamingo Frost, which frankly, I like the color story a little bit better. Here is its beautiful color story. And again, I created this lovely eye look. I'll go ahead and give a couple of swatches. I didn't use this color, but you know, if you guys know me, you know I'm always drawn to this kind of rose gold. But look how lovely that is. Their shimmers, their shadows, the mattes just blend beautifully. I'll get this little puppy right here. Look how lovely that is. And then I'm going to swatch this one. I know I've used it before, but I can't remember if it is like a duochrome or if it comes out just white. It's just white, but it's still pretty. But again, just a great little palette. I will say, I did go in, my phone started to get hot and I started to get worried, so I stopped filming, but I blended these two colors to make my eyeliner. You guys know I love to use my liner with my palettes for cohesion of look as well as just ease of use. It's easier for me. But that's our cutie little flamingo frost. Like I said, I'm inserting another look I did last year with it that turned out really, 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 really pretty. And I almost forgotten about our great little glitter primer, our little eyeshadow primer. What are they calling it? Yeah, glitter primer. And it's perfect. You'll see me using it. A dot, this will last forever. A little dot goes a long way. Just holds those shimmers in place, and just a wonderful little, very popular product from NYX. Now, what we have last is, gosh, I feel like I'm zipping through this. That's okay. A lot of my videos recently have been too long, so it's nice to get a little quickie in. Hey, that's what she said. All right. I am going to talk about next. Let me find her. This is another new product by NYX, and it is their IV lip gloss, but it also provides a stain. You'll see in the video, I'll insert a little portion here where I had put this on earlier this morning, and hours later you can see the lovely stain that was left behind. So hold on, I'm going to take this off and then we're going to play with a couple of other lip products. Wow. It stains good. Well, I was going to show you a lip pencil, but what I may do, kids, look at that stain. That's awesome. And they've got several shades. I'll insert it here. I got it at Ulta. I think it's $12. It'll be up here. I can't remember. Oh, and this shade, I wanted to go with something a little bit darker, is, what is it? Mauve and Moist. These names these companies come up with. All right, we've got Mauve and Moist. But that's it. I'll insert some of the other shades that are here. But look how fabulous that stain is. All right, what I'm going to do is try to get some foundation and tone this down and see if we can play with some other lip products. Hold on, kids. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. You still see a good bit of the stain, but we're going to play anyways. I've got two of their lip pencils, and they're okay. And let's see. We have got Life's a Beach, and then this one is Edge Pink. Here they are. Let me put a little draw on here, and they're okay. You'll see in a moment here. I'm going to do Life's a Beach, and then here's the little pink one, and they go on fairly smoothly. They're nothing like my ColourPop beauties. Y'all know I love my ColourPop lip pencils. Oh, I discovered a new one I had gotten, I think, in a Trend Mood box. I had gotten an EM lip pencil. It's a really dark color, but oh my God, I'm in love with that thing. Anywho, all right, let's get this little show on there on. I think you can see that. It's hard, kids. I'm sorry. I didn't think that stain was going to be that much of a stain. I'm filling in my lips. okay. So I have a little pink in here. And this is almost like a corally color and pink. All right. These are just okay. They're not, I think they're $5. I don't find them to be very smooth, as you saw. I mean, it was just not like my color pop. All right, the next products I'm going to talk about are these butter glosses, the blingy ones. $6, and these are amazing. And I just picked this one up. All right, this one is What a Bling. And then I've got Big Spender, which absolutely love. And then I have another butter gloss that I'll show in just a moment. But this is the one I wanted to wear today. Look at that. It's got the bling, kids. That is the thing, giving a sparkle. Wow. And it's so comfortable. All right, there is, and you know what? I'll put it on my hand since I've got the lip. Look at that. She's a beauty. And Big Spender, I absolutely love. This one's got a bit more color. They've got several shades. You can find these at Ulta, NYX website, of course. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Big Spender. NYX, Ulta, and CVS. I know. Now, the other butter gloss, and I thought, oh, maybe I should wear this because it's more holiday-ish, and it's their Peppermint Swirl. It's got a little bit of a swirl to it. I wanted, for color's sake, I wanted to use the other one, and I wanted something a little more sparkly. So that's why I used the What a Bling. But here is the Peppermint Melt. Why can't I remember this? Peppermint Swirl. But very pretty, very comfortable. These butter glosses are awesome. I think we're done. I like it. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love this gloss. It's the bomb. My favorite, because it's got sparkle. All right, so this is our little NYX holiday roundup, little full face. I think the only thing that I didn't use was mascara. I don't have a NYX mascara because you know me, I got my stuff. But just can't go wrong. And I'll tell you what, once again, these blushes are awesome, and it's the same formula, whether you get it in this little palette or if you buy them individually. All right, my friends, there we have it. Y'all go on out there and act like you're somebody, because you're somebody special. Thanks so much for joining. I hope this was helpful and hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. We're into the full swing of the holiday season, kids. Y'all go on out there, have a great day. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.